Hey guys, this is CTG and this time we are doing a different sort of cheese to Portal Power. Again, Portal Power is the 40th weekly mutation. It is on Void Thrashing with Mutators, Void Rifts, and Power Overwhelming. So I have Gray back here, who is on a different account playing as Zagara, and I will be playing as Stukov. So this is not actually our first attempt using this bug. We've tried it before, but those didn't go so well.
Well, glad to see you two could make it. Been fighting these Void Thrashers for a couple of days now. Lost a lot of good men. My base won't hold out much longer. I need you to take out those Void Thrashers before they destroy what's left of the fortress.
So for those who don't know, if your Zagara is level or below level 7 pre-mastery, she is bugged. Since patch 3.10.
Over yonder? That's how a Thrasher appears on the battlefield. Get ready to welcome it, would ya?
What happens is, before level 7, Zagara does not have the incubation chamber for baneling nests yet. That means her baneling nests do not yet spawn free banelings. But since patch 3.10 came out, even pre-level 7 Zagaras have baneling nests that spawn free banelings. So that means if you are below level 7 Zagara, your baneling nests will spawn free banelings. But the thing is, Zagaras that are not yet level 7 also get unlimited baneling nests, and that's the key. You see, when you put down a single baneling nest that spawns infinite banelings, that's a lot of banelings over the course of the game. But what if you put down 2, 3, 4, 30? Well, that's what we will see this game. My ally, Greyback, will put down a lot of baneling nests and try to overwhelm the enemy with so many banelings, while I will try to support as Stukov. Here come the first rifts. In case you don't know, the first Void Rifts on Portal Power spawn at 2 minutes 20 seconds, and that one is actually very far away. It's right behind the Void Thrasher spawn. So the enemy is Zerg, and I'm going to lose a bunker here, which is unfortunate, but
it seems our foes intend to attack us directly.
At least that Void Rift is down, so that's something. Although, again, it's not ideal. I should have lost that bunker. Alright, so let's start another bunker here. Alright.
And our Vocalist is ready for spawning.
Alright. That wave is down. So I use the Apocalypse to take down the first wave, and that's just Zergling, which is fine. Oh, the next Void Rift spawns right in front of his banelings, which is awesome. You're able to snipe them right away, so I use my Apocalypse to take down this Void Rift over here to the east of the first Thrasher spawn.
Allied forces are under attack.
Alright, and my ally was able to take down the Void Rift to the north of his expansion.
Look alive, people! That thing is spitting white-hot fire at the fortress. Taking it out is your main objective.
Alright, first Thrasher is out.
My infested will tear it down.
My strategy here will be to mass bunkers, the usual Stukov strategy. The great thing about it is that they spawn free units automatically. That is less macro attention span for me, which is better, since I can focus on other things, like, you know, sniping Void Rifts. Alright, so let's move our bunker a bit closer, and here come the next Void Rifts. Let's see if I have anything there. Alright, I use the Psi Emitter, and that one is outside my base, or my expansion. Alright, I'll move a bunker here, and I wait for a couple of infested, so at least I have a bit of firepower to help.
Void Thrasher defeated.
Looks like my ally was able to take out the first Void Thrasher. So the next two will spawn at the north.
The rifts are opening. Won't be long before we gotta light up some Thrashers.
Alright, here comes the next wave.
Enemy attack approaches our base. It must be dealt with.
So I make another refinery. Let's see if our ally is able to take care of that attack wave. He has a lot of banelings, so he should be able to do it. Well done. And yeah, Bunker's still alive. Pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, let's take care of this encampment. Alright, another Void Rift spawns right next to my bunker, and I'm noticing that sometimes they just spawn right next to static defense. I've seen a few games where people actually get lucky. The Void Rift spawned right next to photon cannons, and I'm not sure if it's just coincidence or it actually sometimes does that. It actually sometimes spawns Void Rifts right next to bunkers. So if you're playing as Stukov or Karax, I actually recommend building a lot of photon cannons just outside your base, since I notice that sometimes the Void Rifts spawn very close. I know it's random, but I tend to notice trends in comp, like sometimes... Oh, this one. I'm not sure if other people know, I'm sure at least one other person has noticed. Every 10 mutators comes a very hard one, at least. Week 10 was Urban Warfare on Rift to Core Hall with Minesweeper and We Move Unseen, Photon Overload. Week 20 was of course Growing Threat with Transmutation. Week 30 was Sheer Chaos. And now we have this one with Void Rifts. Yeah, 10, 20, 30, 40. But yeah, could be coincidence, but I always like to see patterns and things. It's just me. It may be correct or incorrect, but who knows? Who knows? Alright, let's actually pull this bunker back before it dies.
We have an enemy attack inbound.
So far, we only have 80 damage on the temple.
Our
Which is
forces
good.
have opened fire. Allied forces are
Alright,
under
let's
attack.
get a couple more bunkers.
We don't have enough. Here come the Thrashers, commanders. Let's light them up.
Let's get a factory. Alright, here comes the second set of
Allied forces
Thrashers.
are under attack.
Zagara will be preoccupied
Our
with
allied
that
base is
Viper.
under attack.
The Alexander. Reinforcements now.
So I use the Alexander on the two Thrashers. So they spawn a lot of infested.
Our
Very
base
good.
is under attack.
Alright, here comes some more Void
Our forces
Rifts.
have engaged the
And
enemy.
they spawn close to the Baneling nest, and
Infestation
Alright.
does have its
I use Invest Structure to kill that one Void Rift. There's another one here, just outside my allies' main base. What is even there?
A Void Thrasher has been annihilated.
Alright, I use the Apocalypse to take down the other Void Rift. And looks like, this is funny, that Mutalisk used Graviton Beam on my Apocalypse. It's funny that it doesn't work on the... It's funny that Graviton Beam doesn't normally work on heroic units and Ultralisks, but on Apocalypse it is both is affected by the Graviton Beam. Or maybe it's Graviton Prison, that hybrid attack, not the Phoenix attack. Yeah, that could make sense. But anyway, I should actually work on saturating my expansion. Alright, here comes some more Void Rifts. This one.
opponent is using cloaked
Allied
units.
forces are under attack.
We will need detection.
This one is outside my main base. I don't have a bunker here, so I just infest my own command center. This should take care of it. Although, yep, that should take care of it. Alright,
Our base is under attack.
and there's another one back at where the second Thrasher spawned, the northern corner of the map. Uh-oh.
An enemy attack upon our base. Show them no
Not sure if two bunkers can hold this. I actually need
Our
more.
forces have engaged. Allied forces
Here
are
comes
under
an actual
attack.
attack wave. Alright, I need more.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Uh-oh. Yeah, those are dead. This might not be going as well as we hoped.
Mutation. Allied forces are under attack.
Uh-oh. Aberrations are very good against structures, I've learned.
Our base is under
So far, we are
attack.
holding on. Alright, here comes some more Void Rifts. Alright, so I just retreat that from the Locusts.
Allied forces are under attack.
Oh boy. Let's... Is there anything that we can infest? Well, it's not like we have
Our
infest
base
either.
is under attack.
Well, at least I have more workers on my expansion base now.
Allied forces
So that's
are under
something. I
attack.
can afford to build more
Oh, great.
bunkers later on.
Have mutated.
And as you can see, my ally already has a lot of Baneling Nest. That means he will be producing 3 Banelings constantly. And this will
Lock and load.
give him a lot of power.
It's time to clear out some thrashers.
And here come the next set of thrashers.
I call this the apocalypse. See you tonight.
Right as I spawn the Apocalypse, it gets Graviton prisoned. That is ridiculous. Alright. So on the southeast base, there are 3 Thrashers and a Void Rift. So we actually need to get over there quickly.
Our forces have engaged the enemy.
That one Swarm Host is ruining my Apocalypse day. Uh-oh. I need to protect that infested colonist compound while it's researching. Guys, get all Bailing Nest running by. Alright, very good. So one thing I don't like about what Greyback is doing, he's just streaming in his Bailing Nests or his Banelings a few at a time. You notice on the minimap it's a long stream of Banelings. I mean it's constant Banelings, but it's more powerful to have a wave of Banelings in one go.
Void Thrasher obliterated.
So far it's working, but it's not as optimal as it could be. Alright, my Infested are intercepting the attack wave, which is great.
Alexander is
That's
ready
exactly
for
what I
me.
need. Alright, I might need to use the Alexander. Alright, I use it on that Void Rift. Alright, there are more Void Rifts, but that one spawns. Oh no, that one spawns. 2 of those spawn right next to my bunkers. So I'm not sure. It could be coincidence. Maybe some of them just spawn closer to the static defense. But
Our Void Thrashers are starting to burn a hole through the fortress's ceiling. So, you know, that seems fair.
yeah, I'll take it.
Do not worry. We will kill anyone who gets close.
Unfortunate for me, I have 2 Vipers attacking my overlords. I cannot actually afford to lose those.
Forces have opened fire.
Alright.
Need more minerals. Our forces have engaged the enemy.
Uh,
Allied forces
I'm
are under attack.
panic starting a few missile turrets in my main base. And of course they have point defense drones. Why wouldn't they have point defense drones? Karax is still pretty good for this.
We have slain a Void Thrasher.
Alright.
My
Allied
apocalypse
forces
is
are under
ready.
attack.
We have
Our forces have opened
We have
fire.
Bug Zagara and Stukov, and Karax is still pretty good for this.
Our base is under attack.
Do not be alarmed.
Alright, I use the structure. Oh man, those little Bailings. Oh, just in time. Alright, I also infest the Spore Crawler just below the Thrasher, and that'll take it out.
Void Thrasher slain.
Alright, very good.
Looks like the Thrashers have arrived. Let's kick them back to the void.
So we're still at around 70%,
The enemy has taken an interest in our
maybe
base.
65% fortress health.
More rifts. Thrashers can't be far behind. Get ready to torch them, would you?
And that's actually good news.
Taking some serious heat here. Void Thrashers ain't letting up.
This is probably
Defend it or die. This is the only choice I shall give
This is
you.
probably the most difficult enemy composition, by the way. Viper, Scourge, Baneling, because there are so many units to go around. But this time, I have an Apocalypse to take down one of the Thrashers at least, and another Void Rift spawn right next to my bunker, which is great. Alright. That Void Rift is down, and there's another Void Rift outside my main base. Yep, but my Infested are already on it.
This is under fire. If anyone wants to go and kill a Void Thrasher, I'd be much obliged.
Alright,
Some solid work there. Sensors show only 3 Void Thrashers left.
alright. 1 down, or 7 down, 3 more. Alright, let's take care of this one. There'll be 2 more. So we are at 50% health. I think we've got this, guys. I think we've got this. There's 2 hybrid behemoths, though. Are really doing work.
My fortress is taking some serious hits. Clear out those Thrashers before it gets too hot to handle.
Listen, Hammer. Maybe if your fortress actually did something other than be shot at, we would be in a much better position. But as it stands,
Allied forces are under
we're actually
attack.
close. There are 2 Void Thrashers remaining.
We don't have enough. Our allied
So maybe
base
stop
is under
complaining.
attack. Allied forces are under attack.
Alright, there's
Infestation does have its strengths.
another Void Rift right next to the Bailing Nest. So I'll take it down using Infest Structure. I use another Infest Structure and another Spore Crawler to take down this Void Rift. And of course it has black hole.
Our base is
Alright,
under attack.
at least it's not a point defense turn, right?
Oh, that's just to hightail it out of here? Mobius Corps ought to be ashamed of themselves.
Bases are under attack.
How many arcane yields do you already have, Hammer?
I believe the enemy wishes to test our defenses.
How many times have we...
Last Thrasher! Make that one pay for scratching up my paint job.
How many times have we beaten that Archangel for you and you still want it? Alright, last one. This is it, guys. We're going to win without Carax. The dream. Alright. My ally is still streaming Banelings. I should have actually told him. Alright, here comes. Alright.
We have defeated a void.
That is
thrasher.
game.
Hell yeah, we made it. Tell you what, next time y'all are in town, I'm buying the first round. And that's a promise. Haha.
Free Banelings all day using Bug Zagara. If you are below level 7 pre-mastery Zagara, you are free to do this. But if you're still level 7 or higher, too bad. Alright, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. And let's see the score screen. Alright, yep, he killed a lot more, but that's fine because he's using Bug Zagara. See you!